Hello everybody, I am Noir. This is XCOM Chimera Squad. I have played some 20 hours of this game, never completed it. Hopefully this time I'll complete it, who knows. I'm gonna play on normal, even though I have played the game before. Not Iron Man, not hardcore, not extended city. What is this? Decreasing the strategic difficulty. Let's keep things default as much as we can, and that includes the tutorial. And all of these are fine. Subtitles are fine for people who want to experience the story. Continue.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Silence.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
So, Chimera Squad. Yes, accept. Is a breach and clear style game where you breach a room through different entrances and you clear the room, funnily enough. So yeah, that's what you do for the entirety of the game. I assume I've never gotten to the end. I have finished one of the like there's 3 investigations you can do at the start. I assume there's something more beyond that. I finished one of the investigations, and the final mission of that investigation was challenging, let's just say that. Anyway, sure, you have a shield, you have a shotgun, and you have a drone and a SMG. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Also, I believe this is well, this is the tutorial. This might actually be fixed, but these are random. I think if you reload the game, they change.
Reaching in.
Surprised. Alert. Surprised. Finish him. Finish him. Ditto.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Sure. You take turns, and the enemy take turns in between yours. Also, I believe you have a shield, although I can't use any special abilities on you yet. 81, 65. Finish him.
Hostile out of play.
Good.
I guess you can move here. Then take the 64.
Drop the hostile.
Nice.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Breach mode. Multiple breach. Sure. Enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. You and you. Last unit through this entrance does +3 damage, so then that can go on the SMG. Cool beans. And we can start down there, that's fine. You can change the order of the breach, like so. Also, if you have any special breaching things, and this is something the game, I'm pretty sure, doesn't explain to you. If you have any breach actions, you can choose by clicking on this. We are going to leave this here like this. We don't have any breaching actions.
We shall move in.
Surprised. Surprised. Aggressive. Okay. 98. 74. You're alert, but low chance to hit. Let's finish off the one on the flank. There's one up here, I think. Yes. Finish him. Should have taken into account that you cannot see the other guy. But you have an 80% on him, so. Nice, nice. Everybody has a unique ability. You have a kinetic shield and charged bash. Apply kinetic shield on your own face.
Shields up.
Then do a charged bash here.
I made the arrest.
You have 2 actions. Okay, right. This doesn't do anything, although Verge is up next. I guess he can stun. Try and subdue. It does 2 to 3. We might get lucky. We did not get lucky.
Failed to subdue.
Stupor the Trooper. Then move closer.
Repositioning.
Make the arrest. Aggressively.
Another caller for the medic.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities, yes, such as the wall with the breaching charge, and then some doors with either someone who has a gremlin. I have not used, who's the other one? Patchwork, I think. I have not used Patchwork, but you can use Terminal's gremlin to hack the door, hack certain doors. Some doors, not all doors. Okay. And then there are other things that you can do. You, not you, you. New.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
He's gonna blow. Speaking of blowing, that wall had it coming. Surprised. Surprised. Alert. You can stay alert, that's fine. Let's get rid of the people. We can guarantee. That's not bad. What does shift tab brings that up? Okay. Only 100%, okay. Attempt to clear the flank. Attempt to clear the flank.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Now, the first time I played this, I was like, I have to go all the way up to him to stabilize him. If you have terminal, I believe you can stabilize at a distance. Come here.
Changing position.
Scatter shot.
Hostiles neutralized.
Wow, that was something.
That indeed was something.
On the way.
Stupor, the hardliner. Just one turn. That doesn't really do anything for us. He's gonna sit there and activate his ability, I think. Stabilize. And then you can safeguard Godmother.
We'll be fine.
I needed that.
Target weapon in sight.
Okay, he took a shot instead of... Oh, he automatically goes on Overwatch. Okay, never mind. I guess I can move closer.
Reloaded.
No more ammunition. Weapon ready.
How much? 33% chance to crit. 3 to 5. He has 1 armor. This is probably not gonna kill him. Even with a crit. You can come here.
Cover me.
Let's just finish him off. I was gonna arrest him, but get close.
On the move.
This is a problem that the game has. The units just going all over the screen sometimes.
Target down.
That's one way to remove Overwatch, I suppose.
Mayor Nightingale, are you all right?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool beans. 40% chance of earning 20 intel. We are going to try and capture enemies as much as we reasonably can. For the most part, because we are on normal difficulty. From what I understand, the harder difficulties are not that hard. You just need to know what you're doing. I do not completely know what I'm doing, so.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
City map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Sure. I guess the only thing that we can do is this. Send APC. Yes. Continue.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
The Grey Phoenix, Sacred Coil, and the Progeny. I have fought the Grey Phoenix and Sacred Coil. The first campaign that I tried was with the Sacred Coil. The second campaign that I tried was with Grey Phoenix, up front, that is. And I don't want to deal with Scions up front. I'll take Grey Phoenix, I think. Sure.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Cool beans. Groundwork operations and takedown. Sure. Visit the assembly area. You can now... This mission must be completed today. Okay. We'll deal with that later. In a bit.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
I'm pretty sure... I think there has only been one instance in which this android has been useful. And by useful, I mean someone went down and the android took their place. Beyond that, I don't think I've ever had to use that android or anything else. Okay. Let us go to the armory. Manage agents, loadout, abilities, biography if you care about that, and tinting the armor, which I do not care about.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Snake Lady? Do I want Snake Lady? I like Blue Blood. I have used Blue Blood before. He is fantastic. Axiom is hilarious. He's basically Hulk smash. And that is extremely funny. Never gets old. And I've never used Dark. Never had the opportunity. Maybe I should grab her. I'm leaning towards either Blue Blood or Axiom. I think I'll take Axiom. And actually use him for once. I'm going to let go of Verge and then have Axiom take his place. I'm not going to read any of that. He is a big muton, I think. He's a muton, right? Well, he is big, he is scary, and he breaks things and gets mad. Real mad. He's fun.
There's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
Okie dokie. He also has a shotgun. I cannot give him anything else. We should buy some stuff. Like trank rounds, for instance. For Godmother, I think. And maybe a flashbang and a medkit. We don't need a medkit. We have healing. Speaking of, you are getting replaced with Axiom. And I cannot actually do any special things yet. I guess I'll put you in the assembly. And then we buy some stuff.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Now, a large
A sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Trank rounds. I think one of them. +5 aim is not very useful. Flashbang, maybe one. We have a breaching charge. I don't like that it doesn't say that we have a breaching charge. I definitely want a trank round. So, let's see. You can subdue people with your bash. You can subdue people with your bare fists. You need a trank round. And you can have a flashbang. Maybe another trank round. That is a conch shell. I just checked my OBS. You can kind of hear it, I think. Don't worry so much about that. Disorients all units in a large radius. All known sentient species. I don't think we are not dealing with androids, so I think this might actually be useful for us. But then the only person I'm going to give this to is who do I give this to? Someone at the forefront of the action. But he's gonna have a breaching charge. I should buy another trank round. How much is this? This is 50. I think trank round is better value. Speaking of trank rounds. Trank round. You can have a trank round. You have a breaching charge. You have a shotgun. Cool beans. Let's see what this is all about. The stacks. Investigate Grey Phoenix. Okay. 35 money. Send APC.
Force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
3 projected encounters, wall and door. I have a breaching charge. This is fine. Launch.
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
Would you say our arrival is key?
Why did I ever teach you puns?
Because you're very instructive.
Kill me now.
That can be arranged, if you ask nicely enough. Last unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. Okay. I guess you can go in first. Cherub I can put Cherub last reasonably, because he has a shield and he's probably gonna do a lot of work with his shields. Alternatively, I can have horror weapon disabled, terminal. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. Breach. He just did a long jump right there. Surprised. Adders are fucking annoying. Missed. All right. Any day now. Team up. Preparation. Psych up.
On the edge.
Who's next? Which legionnaire is next? You're okay. I can smash you.
Popping over. Crashing the party.
Cool beans.
Next time, aim for my head.
Draw their fire.
You have crank rounds, do you not?
Shifting.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
What does Grey Phoenix need with that much power?
Maybe they want unlimited power. I don't know why I spoke like Yoda there. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. You and Terminal can enter through there. Axiom and Godmother can enter through here. 2 shotguns through the main door, and then everybody else to the side. The makeshift door. Let's just call it that. The improvised door.
How's this for an entrance?
Legionnaire. Adder. And Adder. I cannot see the Adder. The Adder is dead, perhaps? I finished the Adder. It's fine. And finish the Legionnaire. It's fine. Oh yeah, you have tranq rounds. Right. I always forget. Okay, so the game was waiting for me to... 2 Legionnaires. Put a shield on yourself. And preparation. Because I cannot finish him off at the moment. Plus 1 charge. All right. Safeguard Axiom. He needs the heal.
Gremlin on the way.
Then attempt a shot. You have 1 rage.
Ready for action.
Three to 6. That makes you flankable by Mr. Man over there. I think prepare. Oh yeah, it puts you up front in the next round, which I do not want. I want to take your action right now. I think Cherub can finish him off. Cool. Disoriented. That wasn't very nice. He's standing in the door.
How can you miss such a big target?
Good question. Skill issue? Definitely a skill issue. Okay, you need the shield.
Protected from all angles. Book 'em.
Guess you can come here and then take a shot.
No hit on target.
I know hit target. Why you know hit target?
On the run.
Yeah, that's... Okay, a team up, we can wait for the next turn, I think.
Damn it!
Rage.
Want some?
Against the machine.
Crack
Rage against the muton. New number. That kills. I wish that didn't kill, but oh well.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
Not going home in bags would be a very good thing. Right, we don't have any more breaching charges. Last unit through this entrance does +3 damage. First unit through this entrance does +3 damage. Okay day. Godmother. Godmother. Axiom. Terminal and Cherub. Right, you do not have any other abilities. Okay, let us breach.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Python. Aggressive adder. Alert legionnaire. The Python can die. And by die, I obviously mean go unconscious. Okay. And these two can only see the legionnaire, so... How do you miss such a big target?
No time to waste.
That's the target. Bring it to a halt.
We are going to... Who's next? That guy is next. I don't think he can do much to us. We're going to go here and then take out the Python. Or the adder. I think that's an adder. It has less health. Boom.
Drop the hostile.
You made your choice.
Good thing he's going for the big target.
Didn't hit bone.
Rage. Even more rage. Smash. Cool beans. You can just come here. This is 100%, right? Okay.
Stay down.
Kinetic shield. Axiom.
Moving and blocking. Okay, I'm moving.
Do not let him get close to you.
That would be a wise decision. Shoot him in the face. Also a wise decision.
Pumped up.
Smash his face in. How do you miss? At least you have that shield.
Hostile isn't moving.
All right. Cool beans. We captured 8 enemies. Okay, so we don't need so many trank rounds. I think we just need 5 enemies for 20 intel. And between the shield bash, the smash, and a couple of you know what, this is fine. If I can find AP rounds, I'll give it to the other 2 people. We have money. Also, if you want to read these, pause the video.
Grey Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
I'm guessing none of the three have the motive and someone bigger is pulling the strings. That's my guess. I don't know though. Okay, I'm gonna take a...
The session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as it develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Cool beans. Good work, Celio Dash. I am going to take a short break. You should not experience that. I'll pause the recording and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I have returned. Okay. Android complete. I think modular weapons up first. We are never going to research modular androids unless we absolutely have to. And then for spec-ops,
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
we can either handle the glads, work the legs, or sting the Illyriums. Intel is something you're going to need all the time. At least that's what I've... Intel and money. I think up front, I'm going to ask for the money, the Intel. Just in case we get a black market, basically. I forget what it's called. Scavenger thing, thingy-ma-booty. Whatever it's called. New Android. Sure. All of these. Investigation, side, emergency, accept.
We connected Grey Phoenix to a recent spate of alien abductions in City 31. Find out why Grey Phoenix wants these aliens. We need to get them home.
Okay. Why are there 4 things on the map? This is normal difficulty. Why are there 4 things on the map? Is this just sending the APC?
Chimera Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
We don't need a smoke bomb. We could use Illyrium. Plus 2 days towards Operation Reveal. Right. This is the faction mission. Right. Think we are going to take plus 2 days towards Operation Reveal. We cannot put down any field teams yet. I assume that opens up after this? Question mark? I'm not sure. We'll send the APC here.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
Let's just go on the mission.
Grey Phoenix set up a meet at this chemical plant. Disrupt it.
Breach. How many encounters? Encounter 1 of 1. Okay. So we can just breach here. Enemies deal +1 damage during a breach. All units get +25 defense for 1 round. We don't need that. Breach.
How's this for an entrance?
Python. Legionnaire. Adder. Aggressive adder. Alert Legionnaire. I will attempt to take out the adder with the 2 people who deal the least damage. You do a lot of damage. You can take out the Python. Or not. Python. How do you miss? Alright. 2 damage on Godmother.
VIP heading for an exit. Capture if you can.
Okay. The adder is up next. The VIP goes last. Let's block the VIP's path.
Book 'em.
Wired up.
You're going next. He's gonna run. I don't want him to run. Unfortunately. Oh, that's only 50%. Gonna come here, I think.
Make a hole.
You need an escort?
I have to try this. Nice.
Off the board.
Then you can come here. He has 6 health, so you have to do max damage basically. I can team up. I didn't use team up last time. Okay. Capture or kill the target. Why is he's coming here? So I'm just going to wait for him, I think.
Weapon reloaded. Who wants some?
And then wait. You have trank rounds. How much health does this thing have? Let's not blow him up.
I made the arrest.
Cool beans. do we roll the dice on the intel? We do roll the dice on the intel. Read this if you like. Unrest has gone up everywhere. Lovely. Everyone's getting promoted.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor, said one attendee.
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
All right, let's
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
The cake was a lie, as it turns out. This is Alpha Strike, right? Yes. One use permission, okay. You get... What do you get? Refresh? Okay, so this is an ability you can use at the breach point. Enemies focus their fire on Cherub, ignoring all other XCOM units at this breach point. Block all damage and gain 1 charge for each attack. One use permission, okay. Battering ram. Burst through a door. Breach point with a chance to panic nearby enemies. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna make use of that, I think. I do not... Okay, no. I was like, I do not have an assembly project. I do.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Except no one's going to go on to training. Except city map. Money or Elarium. I think we'll take the money. We do need Elarium for stuff. Actually, I have 35 Elarium. How much? What am I going to get out of this? Autoloader, stock, expanded mag. Okay, we don't need the Elarium immediately. Go get the money. Alright.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
More as the story develops. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
We don't need no fucking clankers, so we are not going to buy androids. The autoloader is good. The stock, an advanced stock is good, especially on Blue Blood. But we don't have Blue Blood. And I don't think doing 1 damage is necessarily... Like, I can just subdue people for 1 damage. The stock is not gonna be useful, I think. The autoloader can be useful for Godmother, particularly. I think I'll hold on to my money for other stuff. Enhanced shotguns, I think. Not... oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I forgot this needs Elerium. Well, I guess we are doing armor. And wasting all our Elerium. Cool beans, cool beans. We are going on an Elerium sting next. We are gonna need that. I don't think I'll buy anything immediately. I want to get that. Actually, we were not going to be able to get the shotgun upgrade. What can I buy? I might want the autoloader. Let us... Thank you. Hot tip. Item, an item. Advanced expanded mag. Extra padding. Extra padding I think is HP. Advanced expanded mag is more useful, I think. I'm not entirely sure what extra padding is. It's probably HP. And then right after that, we have to do this mission. So, do I buy an autoloader? We are not using... We are not going through our ammo that fast. So I don't think we need the autoloader yet. We'll need it at some point. Let's send the... Also, let me just save the game. Confirm. Yeah, I should remember to save the game in between missions. Okay. Let's get the advanced expanded mag.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around. That contraband is under heavy guard.
Oh. Unit's turn jumps forward to directly follow the previous agent's turn. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Godmother. Successful shots on enemies will crit. You can go there. One, 2, 3, and 4. Breach.
Breaching!
It's go time!
Adder. Trooper. Python. And Bruiser. I'll ignore the Bruiser and focus on the Adder and the Python. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Crit. Nice shot. Crit. And then the two of you can finish off. Can I use Phalanx? No targets. Okay, so this is enemies focus their fire, so only for aggressive enemies, I think. Boo, you missed. Fire on the trooper. Bring him closer to smash range. Not gonna go too far forward with her. Just here. I do not like how this entire section is blocked.
Deflected off armor.
Wounded is wounded.
Mm-hmm.
That went wide.
Ready for action.
Team up with Godmother. Then smash in this fool.
Hostile off the board.
How did you manage that?
With his bare fists and a lot of rage against the machine. I didn't read that there were 2 encounters. Oh well. Okay. We're not using the main door. Make a side entrance.
For an entrance.
Aggressive adder. Alert legionnaire. Just gonna be one shot though. Deal with the adder. How'd you miss? A paladin. I forgot what a paladin does. But the adder has to go. Take out the trooper. That was a 97%. Why are you do this? Why are you do this? There's someone downstairs.
That's the target. Once you have it, leave.
Ah, my target is downstairs. Okay. Okay there. You have to put the shield on yourself.
Thought I had it.
Demolition. I guess that removes the target's cover. Okay.
Pumped up.
That is still intact. Okay.
Crashing the party.
Why are you going down? You're not okay. You're going all the way there.
Hostile killed.
That's an acceptable outcome, I think. I can see him from there. $96. Will she miss? No, but she doesn't do enough damage.
Good to go.
You can do some damage from there.
Take that!
Reinforcements imminent. Bash his face.
Let me try again.
Okay. You can go down there. And then you can actually run, I think. That's a really bad place for a thing. That is there, okay. You can get the drone thingy. Safeguard. And then Overwatch all the way down there. I'm probably just gonna run.
Barely got through the armor.
Finish him? Or not? Get up here. You don't need psych up for this. I actually do not want any rage.
Hostile isn't moving.
Low ammo.
And by low ammo, she means no ammo.
Missed the target.
96.
Target moved.
And then
Obliterating.
Nice strike, jackass.
You can run. Who is number 3? I think we can come here.
Okay, I'm moving.
Does not automatically end the turn.
Armored up.
Make way.
Finish him. Exit. Stage left. Oh, he's just going down. Okay.
Shield charged.
Cover me while I reload.
You can just leave.
Expunging target.
He's gonna take damage, isn't he? Okay, he's not. Because the AI is dumb. We leave. So I guess that lower ground worked out for us in the end. Because they didn't have a shot on my guys up top. And I guess we had height advantage. 35 Elerium. Interesting. Okay, we have Elerium.
Grey Phoenix is abducting aliens with highly technical skills. Engineers, scientists, and technicians. Put an end to the abductions so these people can return to their families.
The Ayla mouse be abducting again?
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
Alrighty then. Alright, the Elerium was from... No. We have intel. We have a lot of intel, actually. Okay. Okay, so this is where we spend our field teams. I'll put one here, I think. Or here. Or here. Or here. Let's put one in Switchyard. Security. Security. And then reduce district unrest by 1. It reduced it by 2. I can read, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes I don't do it, but that doesn't mean I can't do it. I don't know why it reduced it by 2. I'm not complaining. I just don't know. Okay, more intel. Or is the first one free? Is the first hit free? Is that how this works? Another security team here. And then we'll save the rest of our money for the scavenger thingy. Oh no. If I take this, it's going to open up more missions on the map. And then it's going to increase the unrest here. And then if I don't do the other missions, it's going to increase the unrest there as well. So I'm not going to take the scavenger market here, I think. I'll do this instead. But first, more spec-ops. More legwork. Begin. Maybe I should have sent him on an Elerium sting. I did say I was going to do that, but we already got the Elerium from the mission. Let us save the game. Save the game. Then do this mission because we are nearing max unrest here. 35 money. That sounds like chrysalids.
Hostile forces may try to sabotage infrastructure, damage crucial tech, or demolish evidence of their activities. Focus on any hostile attempting to destroy what you're there to protect. Hold fast and outlast their assault.
2 encounters. Securitador. Vehicle. Okay. So I guess it starts at the vehicle. Yes.
3-1 PD suspects this warehouse is a transfer point for aliens trafficked by Grey Phoenix. If they process abductees here, they'll have records.
I hope so. We need to find the people they took before anything bad happens.
Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with you. And then you. And then you. And then you. Godmother can go last.
Keep behind me.
We still don't know what a paladin does. Legionnaire. You are aggressive. And an adder. Let's get rid of the aggressive legionnaire. About as I expected. And the adder. Alright, get rid of the legionnaire.
On the edge.
This is encounter 1 of 2. I need to remember that. 83 is not bad. You are... okay, you are there. Attempt. Okay.
Hostile isn't moving.
Attempted murder succeeded.
Incompetent.
I guess the paladin, if I'm reading the name right, gives shields to other people.
Preparing to travel.
You'll need that. Attempt murder on the adder. Okay. Can see from there. All right. You know, I have an idea. boom.
Target's down.
Wow, that was something.
Now, I don't actually want to... I want the evidence. This is gonna blow. So I'm gonna go here. And then just use preparation.
How can you miss such a big target?
You cannot go up there, alright.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Thanks. I guess. Out of the way.
No ammo.
No, you have ammo. Let's apply shotgun to the face.
Moving.
That's not what I intended to move, but sure. 100% is 100%.
Target down.
Thanks for the breathing room.
PD is stretched too thin. You're on your own here. Find any records and keep them intact.
So, you'll probably die. Now, go do your job.
Exactly.
That's not what I said.
It's what I'm saying. It's the only thing worth saying. Focus on what needs doing and then do it.
Entering through here marks your units until the end of the encounter. I think I'm going to go through here instead. Battering ram? How much? How do I see? I guess I psyched him up twice. Should have psyched him up 3 times. Doesn't matter. Sure, let's do it this way. Dominator has to die. Aggressive Legionnaire can be dealt with by... I still don't know what the Paladin does, but the Dominator has got to die. Alpha Strike. Okay. You are going to use Phalanx. You are going to attempt to take out one of the adders. The far one, I think. One charge.
Grey Phoenix reinforcements on approach. Protect that data.
You hear that? More fish for the grinder.
More fish for the grinder. Okay, you just have...
Wired up. hostile off the board.
We have to eliminate enemies here. We had 3 actions available. I should clear the flanks. I wonder. Use it on Axiom, because this is the last encounter. Finish.
Missed the hostile.
How did you miss that?
Who wants some?
Beat the snake to a pulp. How do you miss?
Next time.
Leave. Please, keep wasting your effort. Ugh, I'm leaking everywhere.
Yep, that needs stitches.
Okay. You need the shield first. I have to go away from him.
Let me try again.
Flesh wound.
That decidedly is not a flesh wound. Finish. Okay.
Changing position. Hostile subdued.
Target killed.
The rest of you surrender.
That's the stink of organ damage.
Ouch.
There's the berserk.
Hostile killed.
Okay. You need the shield. And the heal. You have good, decent odds. Take a shot.
Again.
Charged up.
Take a shot. guess I shouldn't use smash on all the enemies if I can help it.
I'm running low.
That's fine. I can overwatch with you, or I can reload. I guess I'll reload.
Reloaded.
Within my reach.
Going there now.
Ready for action.
You can come here. He has one charge, right? Finish him. We have 2 charges, okay. I would still like to put a shield on myself.
That's protection. Made the arrest. Book 'em.
Oh, there. I see.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
You saying I can't defend myself?
I'm saying your insides need to be back inside.
Another caller for the medic.
Knocking down hostiles.
Be ready for anything.
Take a shot. All right.
Moving over there.
Almost dry.
Mm-hmm.
On the edge. Hostile off the board.
And then you have no charge.
Thought I had it.
On the run.
Go.
Better you than me.
Good.
You can come here. Take a shot. Cool beans. That's what the shield is for.
Need to reload.
I shall move.
No ammo.
How did he go? Where'd he go? Okay.
Wired up. Target killed.
Go into rage. You did not go into rage.
Shields up.
Finish the adder.
Made the arrest.
Okay. Surely he's not going to flank her and hit her in the face. Okay, we can come here.
Moving! Cover me!
Don't stray too far. No ammo. One less target.
Surgical.
Leave or die.
Need to reload. Pumped up.
Does this get you into rage? It does not. He's surprisingly calm. Cool beans. 13 enemies. There were 20 enemies, we captured 13 of them. Alright. Assembly project complete. We have 35 Elerium again. Money, intel, less unrest.
City 31's alien population is safe from Grey Phoenix abductions.
How'd you get a scar? Well, I guess wait now. I need to do enhanced shotguns. There goes my Elerium. I think Zephyr. I have never used Shelter or Claymore. I have used Zephyr and Zephyr is extremely fun. Confirm.
Zephyr, you made it.
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
Nar.
From what we've seen, Grey Phoenix is armed with restricted weapons. We don't know their source. That's where you come in. Determine where they're getting all their toys.
We have to do this, right? We can ignore this. We can use the next unrest reduction here. Okay, let's promote. What is this? Aftershock. Upgrade smash to apply a small amount of damage to nearby enemies. The extra targets also have a chance to become disoriented, stunned, or rendered unconscious. Okay. I think I'll take Shrug It Off. He's gonna be my frontline tank. I do like controlling people, but that seems like a good idea. Okay, you are gonna go there, and Axiom can remove the shell-shocked scar. 2 time units. New supply items. Mark Weave. I think we want a couple of Mark Weaves. I want 2 Mark Weaves specifically. And then I want it on my melee people. So thank you. Armory. You're my melee person. 30 dodge. 30 dodge. I can at some point remove her and then have 3 melee people and terminal. That might be funny. I think that is where I'm going to stop. It's been nearly 2 hours. I think I'm going to do long sessions of this game. Like 2 hours. 2 hours is long enough for me, I think. Okay, we're gonna save the game. Find the save. And let's just check what these are. Just money. Also money. We can't do anything here. Intel. Yeah, I think I'm going to do bust weapons shipment next time, whenever that is. As the videos are not going to be on a regular schedule. I will play whenever I have the time. I also stream. I stream Slay the Spire, roguelikes for the most part. Slay the Spire at the moment. And I might take a few days to do that. And then I'll get back to this. So that's where we're gonna end. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to watch more of these, sub to the channel and all of that good stuff. You know what to do by now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.